Chai.
John!
Can't let Mimosa...
Chai, do your thing and get up to the backstage area.
Her performance time is moments away.
You're gonna have to hustle.
That path should lead you right to Mimosa's dressing room.
Good old Chai sneak attack.
I hope it actually works this time.
Hey, give it another chance.
Surprise her, and you'll get the upper hand.
But you've got to move.
Here I come, Mimosa.
Chai, just follow that hallway.
We weren't able to stop the intruders in the museum.
I am not putting my performance at risk. I am going on now!
But miss, the children's choir.
Ah, put them in the DJ. I don't care.
Here goes our ambush plan.
Well, I'll just have to do what I always do. Improvise. All right, backup plan. Where are you?
On in 30 seconds. Lighting isn't ready. All the dancers on stage. Everyone in costume. Where's left shark? I can't find left shark.
Left shark?
There he is. Get him on stage now. It's a long way to the stage. You better run, shark. Miss your cue, and you are dead.
We made it backstage, Chai. Where are you?
I'm on my way to the stage, dressed as a shark. Ask me anything.
Please hurry. Mimosa's on stage now.
There's no time to be subtle about it, Chai. Just go at her.
With this costume, I don't think subtle is an option. Just think of an exit plan.
Leave it to us.
What a delicious evening. As the face of Vandalay Technologies, I just want to thank you for being a part of Project Armstrong. Everyone, put your hands in the air! Thank you so much. This is so on brand, it's amazing. You're gonna be great up there.
Look at her, hamming it up.
You gotta get up to the stage.
Almost there. Let's do this. You're mine, Mimosa.
Wait for your cue, Shark.
Give us your Spectra password. You ruined...
Actually, you're all in store for a very special engagement. One of my good friends is here. I am the Queen of Spin, and this is my show. Assistants! And you out there, get ready for a show. Now hit it! It's showtime!
Chai, her dress is protecting her. You won't be able to directly damage her.
You'll have to stun her to even have a chance.
Let me slap some senses!
No one saw that! Corsica, you got this?
This dress is a part of me. You'll never...
Get out of our way, looking good. Here we go.
Now, Chai!
Do as much damage as you can before her dress comes back online. You won't get away with that.
Chai, her dress is back at full power.
Call me in and keep at her. Don't give her time to recharge.
This is entertaining. Let's raise the stakes and turn down the lights. This dress is a part of me. You'll never... How about this? How about the name of our way? Our very own Vandalay side story. This dress is a part of me. You'll never...
All eyes on me, Mimosa.
This crowd's in the palm of my hand, and they want to see a real performance. Let's see who they're here for. No one takes my limelight and lives to tell about it. The crowd is here for me.
this out.
Try this out. Lay off the little car.
You aren't even open acting to.
Well, that was almost good. Not a fan of just blocking it like that so much. This fight's a little bit too gimmicky. Only good thing about it is you can skip a lot of the. I don't know if you can skip that or not.
You picked the wrong fight.
Lay off the little car.
This dress is a part of me. You'll never. The crowd is here for me. The crowd is here for me. The crowd is here for me. I picked one. Get out of our way, Mimosa.
Come on, die!
Here's the show.
Oh, the armor.
Showdown. That sounds like a good.
It's like a little bit too much thick armor in these bosses. This would not die.
Switch it up. Lay off the little car.
Take this, Mimosa.
Back. Go, Ty.
Erase that from the live feed. This dress is a part of me. You'll never
You picked the wrong fight.
Get him, Macaron.
This dress is a part of me. You'll never.
Take this, Mimosa. You picked the wrong fight.
So much that's all you got. I picked one. Here we go. Get out of our way. Now this is a festival. The crowd is here for me.
Die!
I picked one. Try this out. So much that's all you got. You got this? Not I can. Stop it right now. That's my dress for stretching. Try this out. Get out of our way, Mimosa. That's the power of my
That was unreasonably hard. Nice. Hello.
We never lose. Some things you just can't spin.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Really bad at that boss fight, though. The last phase was difficult. It's okay. We're gonna play this again.
could get used to this.
You did good, Chai.
Think it might be time to get out of here.
Everything ready?
Electricity is rerouted.
Turn on the lights. Find them. Shut the campus down.
Which section, sir?
All of them! I don't believe this. Now Korsaka's with them?
Well, technically, it's just you and me now.
Shut it, Roquefort.
Kale, I prioritize shielding.
What do you know about security?
You don't want to upset me, Kale.
Why not? I want to see just how...
If it comes to that, I'll take...
After
We shut down.
When I said close the campus down, I didn't mean the cafe!
You said close down everything.
But not coffee, Roquefort, not coffee. You always need coffee for things like this.
And Spectra?
We're going to have to accelerate the plans.
Yeah, you can't replay levels in this until you beat the
still
game.
missing
So
2 passwords.
feel like
Tails and finance guy.
first playthrough, you should just not worry about the rank.
Roquefort.
Roquefort.
It's
They're both in Vandalay Tower.
It's
and
not
almost
set
all
up like
security
DMC
robots
where you
on
can
the
go
island
back
to
and
form the
farm
ring
or
around
get
the
better
building.
ranks. You have to play through the whole game again.
I got
So
an email.
that's why I didn't
Apparently no one's
like
removed me
reset or
from the
anything.
management mailing list yet.
And even an
Kind of
ego
a
as
flaw
big
about
as
this
yours
game, honestly. You can't go
overpower
back.
that kind of security, Mr. Chai.
You're straight
If
stuck
Chai
on
can't
the
take
path
them,
until you beat
we
it.
don't have artillery heavy enough to breach a ring like that.
Heavy...
Why are you suspicious?
I think...
See if I can get some new stuff.
What's going on, Chai?
Hello.
All right, here we go.
I'm approaching the end of this game. I want to finish this game tonight. Unfortunately, I'm not off today, so I gotta
Plan. I
work
need
over
to
there
come
soon.
up with a plan. Breaking through all of security? Not on our schedule. I needed to get around it. Or in this case, over it.
How about next time we shoot you out of a cannon right to where we need to go?
Peppermint knew it all along. Those fireworks from the festival had to get launched somehow. Turns out it was from on top of the QA center in production. But now it was time for us to use it, shooting me into Vandalay Tower and right into Roquefort's office. The plan was airtight.
It was irresponsibly dangerous.
Statistically, the least likely to succeed.
It was supposed to be sarcastic.
But he had so much heart. We just couldn't say no.
With the team in agreement, I snuck through production in the night. Woo! What a wild battle! I wish you could have seen it.
I can't believe you survived that!
That was the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Ah, let's never mention this again. But hey, I'm here now.
Anyway, Chai, I need you to sink 808 to the cannon.
See, they pull the Xenogears.
Calculate the trajectory.
You don't get to
here.
play through that. they pulled a Xenogears Disc 2. But this game's been so high effort, the joke actually lands. That's pretty much exactly Xenogears Disc 2.
We're in.
From what I've
Send
heard,
buddy,
it's just...
You calibrate the coordinates.
Chai, just got an email. We know you're there.
Yeah, we didn't want to animate all that, so
Take me off the
we're
security
just going to
alert.
explain it to you.
Cinnamon, how long for the cannon prep?
Use your
My
imagination.
apologies, Mr. Chai, but I need a moment.
Nice touch.
I'll give you 2 minutes.
Light 'em up.
Good job, Bullseye.
My preparations for the cannon have completed. Now to begin the careful adjustments.
Is that the fastest you can go?
Mr. Chai, precision is paramount. I made a helpful visual guide to let you know my progress. Oh, there it is. I hope you like my design. Stop the cannon!
Chai, don't let them break it.
That would be worse than breaking my concentration.
Cinnamon, you're picking up the worst habits. Try this out. Chai, the enemies are damaging the cannon.
And I even made those helpful icons to tell you which ones.
I'm on.
Here's that Cinnamon's almost done. Just take out any security left.
All right, let's finish this up.
Chai, they're going to destroy the cannon.
Take out the enemy's target to get ASAP.
Cinnamon, it's stuck at 99%. What's going on?
How odd. My signal is cut off. Might something be interfering with it?
Oh, new enemy.
I think I found the interference.
Fantastic, Mr. Chai.
No, not fantastic.
You've got this, Chai. Wreck that thing, and Cinnamon's in the clear.
On it right and gone.
You'll need to bring it down to the dirt so it squeeze out the flames. That's where I Let down, Chai. Go get it, Chai.
Good job, Bullseye.
Grace has returned, with only moderate suffering from Mr. Chai. The cannon is angled right at Roquefort's office. Only the payload is required.
Just call me Payload. This is the greatest plan ever!
This is the dumbest plan ever. Let's hope this works.
Gang? What's that?
Oh my, that was not in my calculations. Good news, he'll still hit the tower. Just not exactly where we planned.
Well, I'm in. I hope no one noticed.
Get him!
Crap.
Gotta roll up my sleeves. Let me out there.
Peppermint, come on!
Rover, clean up this mess.
I look so cool doing this.
You gotta get out of here.
Ready?
What?
No one
messes with Vandalay cuisine.
Cat time. Let's go.
Get in there and eat this head for lunch.
Okay, that was rough.
Sir Macaron passed out, but he's on his feet again.
Ty, you're doing it. The tower is unguarded. We're headed your way.
Rockford here. Shut this place down. Protect finance at all costs. I see the costs.
Oh man, did you just... Unfortunately not. Oh, well.
Always glad.
Here we go.
Let me out them.
You're not going anywhere.
Roquefort's claim is false. There is a route below you.
Keep it up, Chai.
Hi! Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go! You got this?
Just focus. Let me have a go.
3, 2, 1, go! Try this out!
Help? Try.
Let me at those shields, Ty.
Here's out.
All eyes on him.
Reach me.
Let me out there.
I don't get what I'm supposed to do. It's not dying. Is he gonna die? I don't like this enemy.
Get him after all.
Here's out.
I guess you gotta break its armor. We'll get better at that enemy. Not bad for a first time. Still got an S rank. A rank overall.
Yeah, please tell me I'm close.
Enemy's gonna be a nightmare
Looks
with
like it's
other
across
enemies.
from an atrium you're coming up to.
If you find any shortcuts before I do, let me know, okay?
Why is it running in 60 FPS? I told it 160. The hell? Need my glorious 165 FPS. It's weird. Like bugged out. It's probably because I'm playing on the Steam Deck too. Thing's a little confused going from Steam Deck to PC and back. It's like doesn't know what the hell is going on anymore. We're gonna go ahead and save the money.
Welcome to the future of technology, Vandalay.
Yeah, I think I found the atrium.
Look up to the left.
Yep, I see it.
Rotpert's office is right on that balcony.
Oh, dope. I got this.
For all units entering rooms, please use the doors available. Destroyed walls are very expensive to replace.
No one panic. Mr. Chai has assured us he has, quote, got this, end quote.
Just brush it off. You're almost there.
Yeah, these guys with shields are kind of boring. Partnership, not sponsorship. Meaning that they're giving me keys to promote the game. I don't get paid. But they liked the videos I did, so they wanted to partner with me. The difference. I wish it was a sponsorship. Honestly, I'm not sure if I can even take a sponsorship for that game. The way my mobile recording is not working well right now. It would be a headache and a half. It wouldn't be like Helvetii where it's like, hey, just be good at the game and record it. I'd be hard limited. I'd have to play on emulator. They endorse that, but probably prefer if I was playing on the phone. I don't know. I'd ask them. They're probably more willing to do that when the game is actually out. Went the wrong way. I'm smart.
You enjoying this 808?
All units in the atrium, do whatever you need to do. I'll expense it.
Keep going, Chai. First, I was gonna do that anyway. Second, I can make my own decisions, Corsica. I am an adult.
Says a guy who shot himself out of a cannon.
Hey, it worked. Kinda.
Apparently, I'll be playing the CN version as well because I translated the announcement that they made. I get like pretty much all the currency I paid for on the 1.0 version, giving you some kind of bonus.
We apologize for the explosions and inconvenience. Please try to focus on your work.
Here we go.
Ready for this?
Get him, Macaron.
God eyes on him.
Finally. I'm here. Corsica, you got this?
You're right, Chai. Last down, Chai.
I picked one. Here we go.
Light him up.
Ready for this?
Don't worry about me.
Let me out.
Here we go.
Gotta roll up my snakes.
Oh, come on. Okay, you are going down. Pop off. Cover it. Your turn.
Don't.
All right, problem solved. Now to get back up.
Yeah, I don't know if they're doing sponsorships. It would be nice if they are, but I don't know. Two problems with that. The first is, when I record from my phone, the signal cuts out constantly. So, for doing a video I'd be paid real money for.
You got this, Mac.
That's bad. The second is that it looks like they have not changed the combat from the last beta, so I don't know if I'm really comfortable with shilling something I don't like. I liked Helvetii the way it was. I like that game the way it is. Pinnacle of Combat kind of jumped the shark with that beta. It's not entirely clear, but it seems like it's the same combat from the trailer that they showed, so I don't know if I feel comfortable shilling that. They would have to give me as much money as I got for Helvetii for me to do that. Everybody was very clear that they did not like the new combat, but it seems like they've doubled down on it. We'll see, though. You can always ask them. There's some technical and ethical issues with it. I only want to shill stuff that I would actually use without being paid. I don't want to just shill random games. Obviously, I will play that. I don't know if I'll stick with it, though. That's the thing.
Oh, this is new.
Pick it up.
Hello?
You sure made an entrance, lad. If it come for me, I'd walk away.
You trying to make a deal? Come on, man.
You think I'll let you spoil our plan? Leave profits on the table?
This isn't about money.
It always is. You get in our way, you'll see red.
It's one thing. Major criticism about this game.
He's just
You can only skip certain cutscenes. Now,
guy looks like
the
a
story is
total
great.
pushover.
Yes, it's funny.
I don't know, Chai. The road part had a bad
I like
rep
how it
around
doesn't
the
take
office.
itself serious. I have no
Something
complaints
about the wolf
watching
in
this the
sheep's
first time.
clothes.
But
Keep that confidence in
everybody's
check,
been
Chai.
complaining about it. You had to watch all this stuff and get stopped constantly when you play the game again. So it's like, they clearly want you to play this at least 2-3 times, but you can't skip so much stuff, and that's just dumb. I don't mind it too much the first time, but you want me to replay a game, it should like be all skippable. You kind of dropped the ball on that. That's like the main thing they need to fix.
Rockford! Spectra passkey! Now!
Oh yeah, sure, take it.
You can't skip this
Well,
either.
it was worth that!
You're making me angry. I was on my deathbed when Chaos saved me.
Really?
This is a waste of time.
I'm gonna...
Well...
Hey, guys?
With confidence now, kid.
Corsica? That wolf thing? Was not an expression!
You wanna get that
Oh, what's
tail?
up? What's up, Shakespeare?
Gotta get through
How you doing? Sticking in some game time before work.
Let go!
scare us.
Roper, back off.
No problem, guys.
Don't be scared, Jai.
Get away from me!
Get up! Don't get off!
Roper, back off.
Supplement! Your turn!
Don't be scared, Jai.
Ready for this?
Try this out!
Look for it. Stand down.
Go, Corsica!
Stay focused, Jai.
Macaron!
Hey, the old one, too.
You're only making me
Yeah, there's only been one boss that you can stagger so far. I don't know if that will change on the second playthrough. Dude, that looks sick. Wow. Awesome hitch in there.
Let's take this someplace a bit more secure, so we don't disturb
Yeah, let's go to the canyon they use for Dragon Ball. It's like the most considerate place to have an anime fight. It's like the Grand Canyon or whatever that they use in Dragon Ball.
Don't scare off.
Roper, back off.
Watch out, Ty!
Call me in. Let me help. Roper, back off.
Here we go!
Don't be scared, Jai.
It's weird. The last boss you could combo, and then this one you can't. But you can combo every normal enemy.
only making...
But then the bosses kind of just, there's only been one that you can stagger. Doesn't feel that good. One or the other, not
No
both.
problem, guy.
The fact that he doesn't have a stun bar is kind of lame, too. Not everything can be Assault Spy. We're just gonna let you combo everything.
Call me in. Let me help.
You got this?
You don't scare us.
Here we go! Here we go!
Look for it. Stand down.
I pitch punch! Try this out!
Don't be scared, Jai.
This isn't really the kind of game you play if you want to
Profits would leave on
you want to
the
reset
table.
for ranks, because like
Numbers are in,
resetting for ranks
and
really
you
sucks,
are out.
and you can't
Well,
replay levels
that
until you
makes
beat the
no
game.
sense,
So
idiot.
just treat this game first playthrough. Treat it like an arcade game when you're a kid and you don't know how to 1cc it, and your mom gives you like $10. Just keep credit feeding. It's not worth it. This game's not really set up for sweaty stuff the first playthrough. You gotta wait till the second one. So I'm like, whatever, just go ahead and die. It doesn't matter. It matters not. Yeah, you can't even go back and replay fights until you beat it.
Back off!
Here we go. Photo time.
Let's go! Let's go!
This is our chance, Giant! Together we can go up against it!
The funny thing is, you think you can win. But as long as you keep making me mad,
10 more phases!
Going anywhere. Time to cash my check by taking you out!
Man, he got bodied by the Scrooge McDuck.
Order 3 earnings delivered. Please watch out for falling profits.
Scrooge McDuck would be proud. Yeah, my problem with that fight was there was no stun bar or anything, so felt like you couldn't really use a lot of your moves. The stun bar in this game is actually pretty well done, because when you parry things,
Oh, you should have seen it.
it does insane stun bar damage,
We were
so it's
spectating
not
through the
just
door.
like
Lady Corsica
button
suggested
mashing
to
whatever
let you
does the
handle
most stun damage. There's actually like a lot more that you can use, but
Always have to repeat
I
everything
felt like
here.
that boss was kind of
Last
the
on the
weakest,
list?
just because
Okay.
none of those mechanics
Are you
really
ready for
work
this,
in tandem
Peppermint?
with him. He
I
just kind
am.
of hyper
It
hours
ends
through it all.
here.
I mean, it's still good boss fight, but I don't know. Compared to the last one, was difficult, but it was cool that you could stagger her, so more of your moves could be used. But that boss was just kind of, yeah, I'm just gonna no sell it all. Sorry, no fun allowed. A little strange.
Gale is plotting.
The boss
and much
fights could
smarter than
definitely
us,
do with some
especially Mr.
consistency.
Guy. We should be ready.
I should be confident, but
There's like the
I'm
regular
worried.
enemy fights feel
Hey,
like really
everyone.
good.
Vibe
But
check.
the bosses are kind of a
Macaron.
mixed bag.
I need you to be positive.
They
for
really
this
wanted
one.
them to be like heavy
Peppermint.
spectacle, but there's
It'll be
just
hard,
like not
but
much
don't let emotion
consistency with the mechanics against
Corsica,
them. Sometimes you
Count
can
on
stagger
to be
them, sometimes
level-headed
you
about
can't.
this. Cinnamon.
you know, I like
So,
Alright, well, we're definitely not doing another level, because I gotta head over there soon. That's enough of this for now.
deep breath.
I'm just spoiled by Assault Spy. That game is just immaculately designed. It's like, hey, this game is about combos, right? And like letting you just have full control over the character. So we're gonna let you combo every enemy in the game. Every enemy, even the big boss that's a huge robot like the one I just fought, you can still combo that one too. It felt like learning how to do that crazy sweaty stuff like actually meant something. But pretty much every other game can't really nail that kind of thing. It's like they don't want you to do that, I guess. I don't quite grasp why. It's not a bad thing to let you use the mechanics, but in a lot of action games, it's like, well, you learned all that stuff, too bad. As soon as you get to a boss fight, it doesn't matter. That's why PGR is a good game, because PGR is not a combo game at all. But the thing about PGR is it's designed around having hyper armor, so it never really feels like your fun is being removed because you can't combo stuff. The fun is still there because you can cancel out of pretty much anything on like the first frame. So there's no animation lock. I think it's the worst when the bosses are like that and you have animation lock, which usually just kind of shoehorns you into the same couple options. That was the problem with Tales of Arise. There were like stylish moves and stuff that you could do, but you couldn't cancel out of them. So against a boss, it's like, well, you either got to have somebody else stun them or just go there and eat the hit because they couldn't be bothered to let you animation cancel. The martial artist in that game, between the mod that let you animation cancel and vanilla, I feel like he's a night and day improvement because I played as him in the second playthrough with the animation cancel mod. The game was actually fun. The problem was just that in the original like intended design, he kind of sucked because a lot of his moves were like long, flashy animations, and you couldn't cancel out of. But you're fighting hyper-armored enemies most of the time, so I really don't know what the hell they did with that game. It felt like they wanted to like actively change things, but they didn't do it in the right way. I think you can go watch my second playthrough of that game. The first one I was very flustered and frustrated and annoyed and pissed off, and the second playthrough was actually quite fun because I had the animation canceling. It just makes you question why wasn't the game designed like that in the first place. You can't have a hyper-armored everything and then have a stiff, unresponsive, animation-locked character. You can't have both. You can have hyper-armor, but the character has to be, like, super responsive. Like, the moment you push a button, the moment you push dodge or block or jump or whatever the game's defensive option is, it needs to come out right away. If you have that combination of enemy and player character design, it can be fine. This is why PGR. I spent a lot of money on that game. I play it every day, and it's not a combo game at all. Not everything needs to be a combo game. It's just you send the wrong message when it's like, hey, you can combo stuff, but the hitboxes are jank. They don't function properly, and your character is glued to the ground constantly. So it's just like not rewarding feedback. Hi-Fi Rush I really like that game, but it feels like with the bosses they couldn't figure out what they really wanted to do. It's like, do you want to make them just like Assault Spy bosses where they attack, they don't just stand there and let you kill them. They attack and you have to dodge and parry and improvise and stuff, but they also wanted it to have a lot of spectacle, and I feel like they're kind of at odds with each other. That boss I just fought kind of a mixed bag. Like, alright, he looks cool, the attacks are cool, he doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything particularly annoying, it's just, they remove a lot of the mechanics, which is just not fun. You You gotta make sure that when you make a boss fight that, like, most, if not all, of the mechanics can be used. Which is what I like about PGR and Assault Spy, even though they're different kinds of fast-paced. Assault Spy is pretty much just break the bar and hurt them, and then you can combo them and stuff. You could also hit them from the back to stagger them too. But PGR is like, okay, there's no combos in this game, but you're still comboing stuff. They just don't fly around and get juggled. But the character feels like really good to control, so when you get hit, it feels like it's your fault. That was kind of the problem with Tales of Arise. You have like long-ass animations that did a lot of damage, but you couldn't cancel out of them, and you're fighting walls of hyper armor all the time. So it's like, what does that do? It shoehorns you into using the fastest animation that does the most damage, and unless the enemy is stunned, the other moves just aren't practical to use because the player character is not responsive enough to do the things you want them to do. Now, I wouldn't call the boss fights bad in Hi-Fi Rush. It feels like they had an identity crisis. They didn't know what they wanted them to be. That game is kind of weirdly designed the first playthrough anyway. It's if you want to do sweaty stuff in that game, you have to play it at least twice. Because you can't replay the levels, so unless you want to play, you want to like copy and paste your save every time you do a level. That game really reinforces the first playthrough being a tutorial more than like any other character action game, because you can't even go back. The best you can, I really like the training mode in that game is really good though. It's one of the better training modes I've played. You can fight pretty much every enemy in there. You can learn their attacks and stuff. You basically have like mock battles with them, which is really cool. That's better than a lot of other character action games for sure. Like, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try Wild Hearts for a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna head over there because I don't really have time. I'll probably finish Hi-Fi Rush tonight. There's only like 2 more levels left. In the story, there's only like 1 boss left, so we're gonna finish that for sure tonight. I'm gonna see if I can stream Wild Hearts, so give that a shot, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go. Just give me a moment here. Where is it? Yeah, it's at mostly negative on Steam right now, with like several thousand reviews. I'm like, how did you not see this coming? Just delay the PC port. Others have done it. Yes, gamers will get pissed off, but look at the alternative. He released something that doesn't work. And like, the game itself is good, but the port is just in trash quality. It's like, you could have just delayed it a week. Like, hey, we need to do some quality of life optimizations or whatever, however they'll say it in professional lingo. We need to ensure the quality of the release. Let's give us 2 weeks. That would have been way better than what they did. I don't know why they were so afraid to do that. 'Cause, I mean, Switch games do that all the time. That's the thing. Like, Switch indie games are like a blessing and a curse, right? Because, it's like you get smaller games to play that you might not really want to play at home on a computer on a big screen, but they're great indie games. But like, maybe at home you have like bigger stuff like this to play. The problem with the Switch is that they always find bugs and stuff in the ports, the Switch, and then it takes like weeks to a month to get fixed. Like, they already kind of do that, right? I mean, I've told you the story about that Citadel game I bought. It didn't work for weeks. I had to buy the game again on PC to keep playing it, because it didn't work for like a month. They already do that on there. It's like, hey, we're sorry, we're stuck in certification. We can't fix this right now. So wait. They really should have done that with this, because I think this game is awesome when it works. It's just right now it barely works. I don't know how they didn't foresee that this was going to happen. Yeah, it's looking pretty stuttery to me. It's weird, you can see in the upper left-hand corner, it's barely using my CPU. Like, the CPU is not being utilized properly. Nah, I really think this one's on EA. I really think this one's on EA, to be honest. Committed to releasing a broken product and fixing it later, which people are getting really fucking tired of. I wonder why. Why would you be tired of games not working at launch? I mean, I can't imagine why. Probably need to continue the story at this point, but I want to finish Hi-Fi Rush tonight, so I can make a video on that game. So I don't know if I'll play this tonight. I just want to see how well it streams. Yeah, this game's kind of looking like just wait for them to fix it kind of thing. Alright. That's the other reason why I bought the Steam Deck too, because I play a lot of smaller games. I don't really play too many big games. I play mostly like small to medium-sized games, but playing them on the Switch really sucks because if there's like either a content update or a bug fix, it takes forever. Whereas on the Steam Deck, I don't have to wait at all. So it's like a really good thing for me. It's going to be hilarious if the optimization patch for this does not fix the problem, because then the game's going to do even worse. I don't know, I didn't pay for this game. I paid for the $15 thing for it, so I'm not paying $70 for a broken game. I'll put up with it for now because I only paid $20, but if it's not fixed by the next time that they charge my card, then I'm just gonna give up on this game. Not worth it. You'd be stupid to pay $70 for this the way it is right now. Yeah, good animal. That's what's cool about this game too. You get rewarded for not killing animals. It's already stuttering. Great port, by the way. Great port. Yeah, this game has a lot of really good things about it. It's just it runs like garbage. So, take that as you will. When I'm not streaming, it's relatively stable. But that's just because I've got a pretty beast computer now. I'm not bragging, by the way. I'm just saying it's why it's running a little bit better. I'm kind of putting off playing this until they fix their shit. Kind of working on my armor a little bit before I continue with the story. No, actually waiting for the game to work before I continue the story. I should correct my statement there. That's why I'm working on Hi-Fi Rush. I got Freedom Planet 2 to play. More Stranger in Paradise soon, too. They said next week to fix this, which could mean, like, Monday or Sunday. Who knows? Next, like this coming Monday or next Sunday. It's fun, yes. It's just the game barely fucking works, so... This weapon is like anti-Monster Hunter because it's super responsive. You can cancel like any point. Yeah, this is definitely the weapon for me. You get air combos, you get cancels at like any frame. The defensive options are like really good too. It barely runs on $2,000, $3,000 computers, so if you're planning to play this on the Steam Deck, no. All I can say is no. I have a 3070. I have like the third best processor on the market right now, and I can barely run this. So, running this on a Steam Deck is just it's like self-mutilation pretty much. There's supposed to be an update to supposedly fix the game, but who knows? Yeah, I didn't even want to buy this game. I'm just renting it right now. I bought the EA Play thing for $15, because I do like the game, but it runs like shit. And I'd rather play it when it runs and looks better. Yeah, I've heard Steam Deck is like below 30 FPS pretty much. I imagine it probably won't run at 60 after the optimization patch. But right now, the thing about this game is, looking here at the settings, basically most of these settings don't do anything. Most of them don't do anything. Like if you play the game on low settings, it doesn't run any better. Also, if you look in the upper left-hand corner of the stream window, you can see my computer's basically health monitor. It's like barely using my CPU. Yet the game is CPU bottlenecked. So, if the patch they're promising, which they should have fucking had out at the start, or they should have had the decency to delay the damn game so it actually works. I could see you could probably get like maybe 40 FPS, if not a lock 30 on Steam Deck, but it depends. But yeah, the game's got a really bad bottleneck. This game is actually a lot like Stranger of Paradise, where they're nice enough to let you play above 60 FPS, right? But there's like no hardware on the planet that could run it that far, run it that high. So, ideally what will happen is they fix the CPU bottleneck, and they fix the textures looking muddy, and then the game, you'll probably be able to run it above 60. This probably will become the best version of the game, but right now it's like the worst. The benefit, at least, is that the game does have crossplay, which this game's getting mixed reviews outside of the technical aspect, just because people can't seem to understand that Monster Hunter's been around for like 20 years. So like they're gonna have way more content and stuff, right? people can't grasp that. It's the same thing every time a Monster Hunter clone comes out or a hunting game comes out. People are like, it's over too soon. It's like, well, they haven't made like 15 of these games, right? You can't expect them to have that much stuff. It's not something that can happen. You can't like dump that much resources into the first installment of a new franchise. You put as much in there as you can, but the goal is not to just completely overshadow Monster Hunter. It doesn't work that way. But the objectively good thing about this game compared to Monster Hunter is that it does have crossplay with all platforms. So Monster Hunter is kind of in a unique case just because there's a lot of people playing on every platform, but it would be better if everybody could talk to each other. But you can't, and the problem's only gotten worse since they put it on PlayStation and Xbox, and now it's on everything, and nobody can interact. The matchmaking times in Monster Hunter actually aren't that bad, just because it's a popular game. But that's like the objectively really awesome thing about this game is, you know, if you're a sucker like me and you're playing on PC, and your friend is on PS5 or Xbone, you could play with each other. And yeah, do not buy that game right now. It's just a lot of stress for no reason. I'm not even talking about the game. The game itself is not that stressful. It's just the state that it's in is unacceptable. It's just in a complete shit state. You gotta wait. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Go ahead and wind down a little bit, and then I gotta go over to my neighbor's house. So that's gonna be it for now. Tonight we will finish Hi-Fi Rush. I might play some more Wild Hearts later, but I'm leaning towards no. See you guys later. Well, I'll probably come back tonight. I might actually stream it to my neighbor's house, some mobile stuff a little bit, but yeah, the goal is to finish Hi-Fi Rush tonight, and then probably just play something else until Wild Hearts is finished. I feel like I could probably make some good guides for it, but being a PC player really puts me at a disadvantage. I'll see what I can do, but no promises. How was the video quality for both games? Was it stuttery at all? Or like laggy looking? Because ever since I installed that EA app, my recordings have looked like way worse. I think I might have fixed that problem, but let me know that really quick if anybody's still here. How was the quality tonight? And then I'm gonna go ahead and bounce.